So today, what we won't be talking about is the fact that I need a haircut. I've got past clients text messaging me. I've got people I've never met before inboxing me saying, dude, you need a Corona cut. And I understand that, but my barber's not open right now. But what we will be talking about is we're gonna talking about seller concession. And basically what a seller concession is when you're closing on a house, you have what are called closing costs. Closing costs are like a few months worth of taxes, 1 year of homeowner's insurance, your attorney's fees, your mortgage fees, maybe any basis points they've thrown on there. And then also personal property, if you're gonna buy that from the seller, like oil inside the oil tank, that counts for it too. So all that adds up, and it usually adds up to somewhere around $10,000 or more. And a lot of people have the money for the down payment, but they don't always have the money for the down payment and the closing costs. So what do you do in that case, especially if you're a first-time home buyer? Or what if you do have that, but you don't want to spend all your liquid funds and you want to make sure you have that money so you can get that Corona cut, or so you can get that Corona couch, or whatever you want to spend the money on, a flat screen TV, whatever it is. So what you can do is called a seller concession. And basically what that looks like, it's like, hey, sir, I want to buy your house for $200,000. I'm going to get a mortgage for 90% LTV, which would be around $180,000. That's how much the mortgage is. And the remainder I'm going to pay is $20,000 deposit. But I don't want to pay for my closing costs, so I need a $10,000 seller concession towards prepaid items and closing costs. So what that means is you are financing in your closing costs, but the owner is also kind of gifting it to you because the house has to appraise out for the $200,000. So technically they could have gotten the full $200,000, but they're giving you $10,000 back or rebating it back to you so you can afford to pay your closing costs. And that is how a seller concession works. We do it all the time. And if you have more questions, you can always inbox me. My name's Alan Stewart Jr. Don't forget to be outstanding.